Okay, so Buck and Sam and I and Buck's guardian are out in the backyard, and we're going to work on, because she's a little bit frustrated that he doesn't cooperate very well on a leash. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to show you a technique to teach him to walk in a heel position, but the one thing you'll notice that we don't have in this picture is a leash. I like to think of a leash as like a safeguard. The person I got this technique from, she said imagine it as like a safety line if you're climbing. You don't want to use it at all. You have it there in case the worst thing happens. So that's something we don't want to do, is throw stuff down, because that'll distract him just like kind of like we did. It's okay, but we just don't want to do it again, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to put Sam in a position where she's going to be in the middle, and she's going to walk around Buck in counterclockwise positions, right? Because we want Buck to walk on the left side. If you wanted Buck to walk on the right side, you would walk in just clockwise positions. So what she's doing is every time the dog loses interest, she circles back around. Now, Buck is not a supremely treat-centric dog. What we're doing is so now we're just going to ignore, not disagree. There we go. So Sam's just going to do these small circles, and anytime that Buck walks towards her, she's going to click when he's in the right position. Then she's going to follow that up with a treat. So you see now he's starting to follow her. So the click is not to get his attention. The click is to indicate that's the position that I want, and then the treat follows. Now, at first we're just doing this there we go. So you see she's starting out with small circles, and she's going to start doing bigger circles. Now, because he's not super treat motivated, she's stopping to deliver the treat. Ideally, you want to continue to walk, but right now, if we have to stop, that's fine. And so he's not interested, so she's not saying anything. She's not trying to get his interest. There we go. She just keeps circling, and then when he is interested, then he gets a treat when he's in the heel position. Now, if he loses interest the first time, even if he just takes a step towards you, you make the clicking sound and give him the treat. But what you're seeing, and now she's transitioning just to give him an affection, because she identified that he's not super treat motivated. So you see that little extra bounce in his step? This is why Sam is my apprentice, because she's got some mad skills. But she's tapping into affection, which for a lot of dogs is more important than a treat. And she's going out of her way to pet him under his chin, because dogs, when their nose is elevated, it's confident. And you see that he's excited when he's following her, and then when he's hearing the clicking, it's stopping him a little bit, but as she does this practice more and more, he'll stop doing this. So now the circle is getting bigger. Now I'm going to have her, after she does this circle, I'm going to have her walk kind of a straight line, and we'll see if we can get him to follow. So first you just do it every time he's there. Now she's asking for 3 or 4 steps. Eventually you go to 5 to 10 steps. You know, don't make it too big. Now he lost interest. He's coming over to the guy that's talking. So Sam came back over, and she's walking a circle around him until he's interested. So we're not luring him. We're just only rewarding him when he's doing the things that we want him to do. And see how he's watching Sam? Now I'm distracted. I'm a distraction. I have boots that smell like other dogs. So you just have patience and just keep on circling until he comes around. Now, if he doesn't respond as well as you'd like the first time, you might want to get in a situation where you just do it for a minute or two. I mean, 1.5 to 3 minutes max, and then take a break. Let him sleep on it, nap on it, then come back and try it again. And again, I would start this out, not again, but I would start this out with you and your husband doing it first. But eventually I would have the kids starting to do it once he kind of has established the muscle memory of what he's doing. So that's how you teach your dog how to walk at a heel without even needing the leash.